change so suddenly, shattered dreams and broken promises, leaving you to feel so hopeless and to feel like no one cares.
Hello, how you doing? And thanks for tuning in to The Get 'Em Show, where God elevates the immaculate method. So whatever method God has given you to share the gospel with, you make sure that you do just that. Don't look for man's approval, because God will elevate you if he gave you that vision. Look, I don't want to keep you long today, but I want to share a revelation with you that God showed me about a year and a half ago dealing with finances. So I was looking in the Bible to see what God says about having a lack of finances. Yes, everybody knows that the love of money is the root of all evil. But have we ever looked in the Bible to see what God has ever said about the lack of money? Well, let me tell you what God showed me. You know, some people say that you cannot take his word literally. That you have to do this search and you have to do that search. Yes, you do on some things. But on some things that you can take literally, and God will make that thing work for you. Listen. You know where God started picking his disciples? He saw Simon Peter and Andrew. They was brothers. They was fishing. They was fishermen. That was their living. They was fishermen. However, God called them out and said, if you come with me, come follow me, I'll make you fishermen of men. That is going and win a soul for him. Win a soul for him. Now also over in Matthew as well, it was speaking about whenever Peter came to Jesus and said, well, they was trying to find out if my teacher paid taxes. So Jesus said, do kings pay taxes to those they have conquered? So that was the whole talk of it. However, when they finished talking about that, God said, okay, now Peter, you go and go fishing. He told him to go fishing all over again now, all over again. He told him to go fishing. However, this time, God said, the first fish that you catch will have a coin in it large enough to pay your taxes and my taxes. Now, how much is God's taxes? We know Jesus was God, but it was God in the flesh. But let's look at it as a whole big picture of Jesus being God, period. Okay, so look at it this way. If Jesus was saying, go fishing, and the first fish is going to have a large enough coin in it to pay your taxes and my taxes. Now let's look at it as God in the whole, not just God in the flesh, but God as whole. Because God has everything. He owns everything. He has what the people is saying that they is needing. God has it that somebody else already have for them. God has everything in the world in his hand. It is all his possession. So if he has to pay taxes, how much is God's taxes if he owned everything? See, the Bible says that he will also bless us more abundantly. So if that's not a clear picture of him blessing us more abundantly, as in if we could take that literally, and just take it as we go and find a soul for God. We go fishing because he done made us fishermen of men. So we need to go find a soul for Jesus Christ. Go find a soul that we can tell about Jesus Christ. If you have a lack of money right now, I charge you to go find a soul. Right now or in the morning, however, whenever. But go find a soul when you have a lack of money. Because that's what he told Peter in order for the taxes, in order to pay taxes. Now, I'm just wondering, how would that work in the natural? How would that work if you go find a soul today that's lost, that do not know Jesus? You lead them to Jesus Christ. And you win that soul for Jesus Christ. I just wonder, what kind of blessing is there in it for you? God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Get 'Em TV show. God bless you.
Soul. Hey, Restore my mind, restore my heart, restore me now. I stand before you, Lord, broken and humble, Jesus. Please, oh, restore me, Lord. Oh, restore me, Lord. I need you, Jesus. I need you, Jesus. I can't make it without you. I need a refreshing, Jesus. Need a brand new word. See your power, Lord. Anoint me, Jesus. Anoint me, restore my soul. Create in me, yeah, a clean heart, Jesus, and renew, Jesus, renew, Jesus. Alright, Spirit in me, yeah. Restore me, Jesus. Restore me, Jesus. Restore me, Jesus. Restore me, Jesus. Hey.